Hello and welcome. We're going to talk about the Avengers trailer. I know everybody else is doing this. This isn't really a reaction video. We're just going to kind of talk about my thoughts when I was watching this. Like, we start off to this very serious, there's an Iron Man mask. Let's cut ahead. Oh, yeah, Tony reaches out for it. And then he starts talking. He's given, he's leaving a letter. He's writing a letter to the woman he loves. Like, the one thing that still matters to him in the world. And I kind of like seeing Tony
Hang on.
being a human being here.
Hey, Miss Potts. If you find this recording,
Like, this is good stuff, but Tony's on a spaceship. And he's like, I'm out of food and water, and I'm going to be out of air soon. He's got a power source right here that can power a high-tech suit of armor. He can probably hook that up to the air filtration and water reclamation systems that this ship, which is meant to go, for some amount of time in space, long term, undoubtedly has. Now, the food's a harder problem. It probably doesn't have like a food recycler or something. I don't even want to think about how that technology would work, but water and air shouldn't be too much of a problem. Like, you're not going to build a ship like this that doesn't have an air reclamation system. So that's kind of goofy. He's a super high-end engineer, right? He should be able to do that. Now, maybe he's just feeling defeated and stuff, and that's totally human. But in the end, it's all worth it for this shot of space right here. This is gorgeous.
space with zero promise of rescue is more fun than it sounds.
Anyway, let's move on from Tony. We get the boom. Look at that. Looks pretty cool. So we get people. Da 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 da. Doesn't really matter. Oh, who could it be? Who could the samurai guy be? If you've ever read a comic book, you already know who this is. With like 90% certainty.
We lost a part of ourselves.
Oh, look, it's Hawkeye in his Ronin costume. Wow, isn't that amazing? So there's lots of serious stuff. Like the tone of this, it's about loss, looking for redemption, looking for hope. And then we get to the end. We get to the end.
Is anyone home? This is Scott Lang. We met a few years ago at the airport.
And then we get that. Now, I'll admit, the first time I saw it, I got the expected reaction. I laughed. I laughed at that. And then here, watching it again a second time, I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh at all. The tonal shift is brutal. It's absolutely brutal. I mean, we go from Iron Man talking to a skull, basically, to the Thanos Scarecrow, which this got me super hyped, by the way, when I saw it. I was like, yes! Yes, bueno! And then we get to Scott playing it for laughs. And it just took everything that the rest of the trailer had done and derailed it. Somebody should have stopped Joss Whedon a long time ago because this really felt inappropriate to me. It didn't really feel like the first time I laughed because it was such a shift. But it feels weird. It doesn't feel like it really fits in with the movie, at least with everything else that we've seen through here. Maybe it does. Maybe secretly it does. I don't know. I guess I'll have to find out. And I guess the takeaway is I'm not any more hyped for this movie than I was already. Like, this didn't affect my opinion very much. And I feel like it should have. I feel like it should have affected my opinion. But I see this and I think about other Marvel properties. Runaways, Cloak and Dagger, the Inhuman TV show thing. Like, I think about those and the themes they introduced, how poor they were, and it kind of drags me down. I think about the trailer for Captain Marvel, and how she's not even in this trailer, at least not that I noticed. Maybe she is, and I've blanked it out. But I think about that, and I'm like, if they introduce a new character, basically a brand new character, to save the day, because you've only got like a god already on the team. Thor, he's a god, and they have to introduce somebody entirely new to save the day. Come on, that's kind of dumb. If you're going to introduce somebody new, at least like go respectfully into the storyline. Let's see. Let me go respectfully into the source material and put the person that people who are into this want to see in here. Here's the Scarecrow. I wanted to just show that from the comic, but I also want to show Adam Warlock, who is conspicuously missing. And I was really hoping he would show up at some point in this, because he's a key actor in Infinity's stuff, and he hasn't, and he's probably not going to. It's too late to introduce him. It's definitely too late. Anyway, you all have a great day. I'm recording this early in the morning, as you can tell, because I'm up early in the morning for some god-awful reason. Have a great day. Let me know what you thought about the trailer. Like, I seriously, it didn't do much for me. And I'm kind of disappointed by that fact. Like, sometimes I watch a trailer, it doesn't do anything for me. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Because I had no expectations. But I have expectations here. And I feel let down. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.